how to get your life together. That is actually a popular search right now. So I'm going to cover it from my personal experience and from my personal opinion. How is that? So hi, my name is Rachel Mindy. I am a mindset mentor and coach. I have a financial consulting business as well. And I love all things positivity and mindset driven. So today I am going to give my take on how to get your life together. I think first and foremost, getting your life together is a choice. You actually have to make a choice, and not just make a choice, but also to make a dedication to the time that it's going to take for you to get your life together, because it doesn't happen overnight. Depending on what is going on in your life that you need to get together, it just depends. But making a choice, keeping that decision once you've made it, and then putting in a plan of action before you actually take action, right? And so I think when it comes time to, once you've made that decision, is to wrap your mind around what that decision entails. And so I think that's where a mindset shift needs to come in. Whatever it is that you were doing previously, you probably don't want to do now, right? Because if you're trying to get your life together, that means that you want to do something differently. You don't want to do what you've always done, because then you wouldn't need to get your life together, right? And so working on your mindset, to me, is always like the first thing. And also making a commitment to doing something different, like having a morning routine, like praying first thing when you get up, like putting your wishes, dreams, and desires into a higher power, so that it's not just on you, but it also is coming from a place that you can't possibly touch, right? But that you can believe in, and that is working with you to help you to get your life together. So I think the first thing is making a choice, committing to that choice and sticking with that choice no matter what, because there probably are going to be some times, if you are doing something differently, that means that you're going to come up against things that you probably have never come up against before, right? And so the commitment part comes in, is that you're going to continue to do, you're going to continue to work on it, whether it's a good day or whether it's a bad day. You're going to lift yourself up, which is where the higher power comes in, or where the prayer comes in, or where having a morning routine and speaking what it is that you desire into existence every single day, several times a day if that's necessary. I think that those are recipes to getting your life together. When you want to get your life together, in my personal opinion, that means that you do not want to continue to do what you've been doing, and you want to do something differently. And in order for you to do something differently, that means that you have to change something. You have to shift something. You have to bend something a different way than the way that you were bending it before. And so getting your life together, I also believe, takes accountability. It takes you letting someone else know, whether that be a coach, whether that be a mentor, whether that be a friend, whether that be a mom, dad, or whoever, but you letting someone know what it is that you have decided to do once you make that decision and once you make that commitment, and that person keeps you accountable. That's why a coach and a mentor, or coach or a mentor is, or a coach and a mentor is so important, because that person keeps you on your toes and makes sure that you are accountable for the things that you said that you wanted to do 6 weeks ago, and now it's 6 weeks later and you're tired and you've run up against a wall and now you don't want to do it anymore, right? So getting your life together is a full-fledged commitment, and it's commitment to stay the course until you receive what it is that the goal that you set in the beginning was for, which is to get your life together. And getting your life together can mean so many things to so many different people. So I think that's all I really wanted to say. Because the choice part could take you out, for a week or so, just to get that, to not wrap your head around that choice, because that means that you're not going to go backwards. And it's okay if you do, but as long as you catch yourself so that you can continue to go forward, because you don't want to stay in backwards, because that's where you're trying to move away from. You're moving this way, not that way, if that makes any sense. So again, that's the whole reason why I suggest all the time that you have someone that you are accountable to, a coach, a mentor, whomever, that can keep you on track for the choice that you've made, so that getting your life together can be a success story. Getting your life together can be a success story. So that is all that I have to say today. Who knows, I might have something that I want to add tomorrow. But thank you so much for listening to me. And I will see you again.